Notes for my May 2025 reading of 2002 book Fire Ice by Clive Cussler. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, and here I talk through my book and reading notes for my May 2025 reading of an action-adventure investigation of Kurt Austin. Fire Ice by Clive Cussler with Paul Kemprecos, 2002 GP Putnams Sons edition, hardcover, ISBN in the video description. I started the book on Tuesday, 20 May 2025 and finished the book on Friday, 30 May 2025. It's 434 pages. Took me 9 days. So this is the number 9, 9 days of reading. So I read 40 pages Tuesday, 20 May. I read 50 pages Friday, 23 May. I read 40 pages Saturday, 24 May. I read 60 pages Sunday, 25 May. I read 60 pages Monday, 26 May. I read 40 pages Tuesday, 27 May. I read 50 pages Wednesday, 28 May. I read 50 pages Thursday, 29 May. And I read 44 pages Friday, 30 May. All right, in general, so book/reading, this is my own personal copy. And it's full text pages, maybe like 1.25 spacing, a medium size font. They are, yeah, it is 434 pages. So it's a book. In terms of kind of structuring, it has a number of different characters in the book that are important to the plot, so it kind of jumps around from each setting and sometimes ties things in and sometimes things don't quite get tied off as cleanly as when it is just Clive Cussler as the author. I'm not necessarily blaming the with person, but I'm just like, it's a little bit of a deviation from the pure Clive Cussler approach. And it's one that's, so there's Dirk Pitt novels or action adventure investigations, and this is the Kurt Austin series, and so just a different person named Kurt. Kurt first name, Austin last name. And they both work for NUMA, National Underwater and Marine Agency, which is a fiction book. And they're kind of like secret agents of sorts. And so in this one, there are tsunamis, and they're kind of like piquing interest in the scientific community as to what are causing the tsunamis and stuff like that. So Kurt and his pals at NUMA, Admiral Sandecker's in here as well, so is Rudy Gunn. And because they're part of the NUMA enterprise, so to speak. And so they kind of look at that, and it's a plot that includes good and bad Russians. And a guy kind of like essentially aspiring to be a Tsar of Russia, and somehow these earthquakes, or are they earthquakes, or are they landslides that generate these tsunamis? Are they man-made? Are they not man-made? That kind of thing. That's kind of the science angle of it, but it didn't really go into the science necessarily as much as like Shockwave, which I did recently, 1996 book Shockwave. And so there we go. And so it's kind of that, and it has a lot of action and adventure. It has a character named Josh Slade. It has a female kind of sexual interest and that kind of thing. And in it, we learned that the main character does not like dogs, and while he does take dogs from this one bad person that came with a yacht that he manages to acquire for a brief period of time, he does pass the dogs on. And I was like, not necessarily a dog person, Mr. Kurt Austin. And I was like, yeah, barking up my tree. Maybe. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. I've read it before, and this is one that I got when my grandpa Roger, who was a fighter pilot in the United States of America Navy before going on to be a harbor master, is one I got from his collection when he passed away back in approximately 2006. So some notes for my May 2025 reading of 2002 book Fire Ice by Clive Cussler.